Hey comic fans, your pal David here to give you guys your comic fix. This is my part 2 of this week's comic reviews. In my previous video, I did some reviews of Saga, issue number 5, Fantastic Four, issue number 608, and finally, Captain Marvel, issue number 1. So if any of those books entice you, I got a link below to those reviews. Now in this video, I'm going to start off with DC Universe Presents Savage, issue number 11. In here, we see the final chapter of James Robinson's Savage storyline. We see that Randall Savage's daughter has been captured by the copycat killer. And Randall Savage is on the loose, and he's going to try to find his daughter. Hopefully, he saves her in time. Does he? Well, you have to read the book to find out. The great things about this book is the depiction of a daughter and a father who have been estranged for many, many years, who have come to this final point, and it's just beautiful to see how they've grown through these 3 issues. Now, one thing I really did not care for in this book was the look of the copycat killer. I thought he looked too much he looked like too much like a superhero villain, where this miniseries was more about the drama between a father and a daughter, and just like in a cop drama. It did not fit. This person did not fit in this book. That was the only downturn. But James Robinson's writing is just fantastic. Sometimes he could be a little too wordy, but not in this book. It was just perfect. And then Bernard Chang's art, superb. I mean, I just enjoyed everything about this book. So, I'm going to give DC Universe Presents Savage, issue number 11, 4.5 out of 5. And if you want a great jumping on point for this DC Universe Presents, I would suggest you go and pick up the 3 issues of Savage, and you will be so enjoying it, and you'll be thanking me. Next up is Red Hood and Outlaws, issue number 11. Roy's been captured by these alien creatures, and they want to know about Starfire. And it's really cool in this book. You get to see some more of the origin of Starfire. And I was just enjoying it so much. And then the book stops, because it's a $2.99 book. So they want to put in a little backstory in there of about a character that you don't even really care about. And that character's story takes up about 5 pages in a 22-page story. That was really... I was just enjoying so much of the Starfire part that when I got to this part, I couldn't enjoy it as much. I just wanted more of the Starfire. I would rather of DC Comics put this as a $3.99 book, have a full story of Red Hood and Outlaws, and then they could put the backstory of a different character who's not even a part of this book. Well, she is a part of the book, but she's just not a part of the storyline that's going on right now with the Red Hood and Outlaws. But I enjoyed the art, I enjoyed the writing, and just a really good book. And Scott Lobdell is making these characters seem more lively and likable than what I saw when he first started out in the series. I'm going to give Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 11, a 3.5 out of 5. Next up is Nightwing, issue number 11. Now Nightwing is up against the New Republic of Tomorrow. And will he survive? Will this new villain take down Gotham and take down Nightwing? Well, of course you're going to have to read to find out. The thing about this book is that Kyle Higgins has been doing a really terrific job at, well, not terrific, but really good job at getting the voice of Dick Grayson as Nightwing. And I've been enjoying it quite a lot. But this issue, I did not enjoy as much. I thought the writing was half-ass, and then the artist they got, I don't remember the artist's name, but his artwork was so spotty and so out of left field that you're just reading and you're just looking at the art, you're just like, wow, this artist is not doing the best job of his ability. It seems like this guy was rushed, where he put these characters and they looked weird. They didn't look like regular characters that you see in this book, but they just looked warped in little ways. especially in the eyes and some of the characters. I mean, the book, you could definitely tell that the artist had a lot more time at the beginning of the book. And I was enjoying the art and the writing, but then towards not even the halfway point, the art went downhill and the writing went downhill really, really fast. And it's really sad to see. And I'm hoping that this is not the way that this book is going to turn out. I'm hoping that after this issue, everything gets back to normal, the writing gets back on, and the art gets back on track. So that's what my hope is. But for now, I'm going to give Nightwing issue number 11 a 2 out of 5. Definitely one of the lowest grades I've actually given the Nightwing series so far. So, that's my reviews this week. Or not this week, but this video. And in my next video, I'm going to be doing Birds of Prey issue number 11. Catwoman issue number 11. And finally, Batwoman issue number 11. So if any of those books entice you, and you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe up top, like on the bottom. I hope you guys enjoyed the fix, and I'll see you next time.